All right, Despicable Me 4 trailer, aka Minions 3. You'll see why.
Oh god.
It's Men in Black with minions.
Minions in black?
Minions in black, baby. Minions in blue, apparently.
Edith, she lies all the time.
No, I don't.
See? She's
Jay, I'm gonna
lying
blow
right
your
now.
mind after we're done with this
Beautifully,
trailer,
am
okay?
I bad?
I'm gonna blow your fucking mind.
That's
The only shot we got of GRU in the last trailer was him in the kitchen, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like breaking into that one place with that random girl who we still don't know who it is.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's only in this movie for maximum 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I think it is literally about gonna be the mom, the ginger chick. Like, either she like gets turned into a kid, and that's the little girl we saw, the orange-haired girl we saw in the first trailer, and then maybe she can relate to the kids more because now she's a kid. You know what I mean?
Don't they have a kid though in the other trailer?
But they have a kid.
Like a
but
baby?
There's also
I don't know what's
in the
going
shot
on.
where there's a baby. There's a little girl there.
Okay.
So it's like they can't have two kids because the normal
How
kids
many
haven't
years
aged up at all.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know what's happening.
So
This just seemed like this felt like a pitch meeting joke trailer, like where they were just like, throw a bunch of colored images and cool rock songs on the screen with no coherency at all.
You've been dun. What's happening? What is happening?
Why is that lady chasing? We don't know. They don't explain it at all.
No idea.
And
No idea.
the first half of the trailer is like, we have to get GRU out of retirement. And then they're like, no, actually, we're just going to give the minions superpowers instead. Like, well, why'd you even mention that you need to get GRU out of retirement? I don't understand what's happening.
Why do you need... No, GRU's being put into like a witness protection program because he is retired and he's being hunted down by a villain. So that's why I'm like, I don't think GRU's going to be in this fucking movie at all.
Oh my god.
It's like, we wanted to have a Despicable Me 4, but we're also working on a Minions 3. So this is basically Minions 2.5 / Despicable Me 4.
This is really Minions 4. Because Minions 3 will come out, what, next year or the year after to wrap up that, to bring it together. Because they already said they were going to finish it with like GRU being a little bit older because he's still a kid in Despicable Me.
It's like Teen GRU. Like we get
So,
Cell
yeah,
Saga, Teen
we
Gohan,
need to
we need Teen GRU.
We got to finish off the... So if we're still getting Minions 3, this is way more Minions 4, like you said. Like, but they couldn't call it.
Can we create some new superpowers, guys? Because one is literally Cyclops.
And one is Mr. Fantastic.
And one is literally the fucking Thing. One is made of rocks.
So they did...
Okay?
Yeah, that's literally what they did.
Like, it's Marvel. It's a Marvel ripoff. And it's like, guys, there's a whole superpower wiki that you can go on and find some pretty cool shit. You don't need flying, super strong, stretchy, optic beams.
These are easy toys to make.
They do look like good toys. I think I would buy those pop figures. I'm not. They're good models. They look great. I mean, they look fun, you know. But it's lazy. It's just lazy.
No, this whole thing is this.
I was so on board for that first trailer. We get this in like 2 months, by the way, like a month.
That's what.
Which I didn't know. Yeah.
Like, I like the first 3 Despicable Me movies. I even think the Minions movies, the second one especially, are pretty entertaining for what they are. But
yeah, they're good.
This
Minions 2 was good. Rise of GRU. That was a fun decent movie.
Yeah,
it was fun.
And it looked better than this. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
It's really weird that this trailer, it doesn't look as polished as that movie.
Illumination got Mario, and they're like, yeah, we can just phone it in.
That's
Migration.
what this feels like.
You know, Despicable Me 4. It's like, since Mario, it's been on a slow decline,
I think you're right, though.
I feel like.
I think GRU's barely going to be in.
I don't think he's going to be in it.
Because the way
I
they
think he's
show
just going to have, like,
little part.
I'm a fun stay-at-home dad now.
Yep. Like, this part made no sense, like, when they're...
Because most of the trailer is the mom.
Yeah,
like,
but again, with no lines. And the oldest daughter...
No context.
The oldest daughter isn't in any of it either. Margot,
which is she at...
Where is she at?
Is she at a school?
Yeah. How come every time they show the kids,
camp?
they show the 2 younger kids?
Is she in college? You know?
This looks...
She's not old enough. They haven't aged up the kids at all.
And the bad guys look terrible. I love Will Ferrell.
Bad guys, they're terrible models.
They look...
Again, Minions 2, the villains in that were like,
awesome.
They were cool looking.
Hell, Despicable
they were
Me
like
3 with Trey Parker being the 80s
Trey Parker.
kid who didn't... Yeah.
And this stupid mech robot that just looked like bigger him. Yeah, like an action figure.
They Toy
It's definitely
Story.
more stylized. Yeah.
They Toy Story.
They Toy Storied. Yep.
Why didn't they just stop at 3? It was good. You were good. Keep doing the Minions movies in the old days, 40 years ago. That's fine. I can live with that stupid stuff.
Minions 3 should have come out in this spot because we need to know how they got to the AVL.
That's-
like, why are they working? Where's all the people who worked for them in the other movies? Like, why do they have the technology to make the creatures that
you're right.
GRU employs? Like,
There's 3 Marvel ripoffs and then a Conehead, and this is NBC, this is Universal, NBC Universal. There's a Conehead who can fly, which doesn't...
That's a straight Conehead.
That's a Conehead
fucking...
ripoff, though. I mean, they're making fun of the Coneheads, but the flying thing is really... Okay, this is the most...
I hate crapping on kids' trailers, but when they get lazy like this,
is lazy.
it's like...
It's just ADD shot after ADD shot. It's...
I would have liked if they did, like, Minions 3 crosses out, or, like, a Minion comes and spray paints over the Despicable Me thing, and it's, like, actually Minions 3 or whatever. Yeah.
Because
it is.
Oof.
Also, GRU has a fucking apron on that says Chef Daddy, and I don't think
yeah,
that's
that seems
what they,
not what they think yeah,
I don't think they think that's what that means. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's not the Chef Daddy you're looking for.
Chef Daddy sounds like an appliance.
It does. It's either a porn thing or an appliance thing.
Or an appliance, or something. It's either something you find.
That's a new game show. Is it
on Pornhub or Home Goods?
Porn or appliance?
Sure, bro. Sure. Why not?
It looks good.
Why not?
Disney needs some positive wins, so we can keep
positive
getting our Marvel shit. They
money.
Do. They need
nice.
wins.
Positive.
Yeah. It's
nice.
They positively need.
Hey, but like, what if I propose to you a what if, right? Let's do, Disney's like, we're returning back to 2D animation. We're gonna do a Lion King prequel, not in live action, but it's gonna look like the original Lion King, just like super freaking good.
See, I feel like because they tap that animation